Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We're about to get into this read to see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. I am a bit under the weather, so please do excuse me. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Alright, let's go ahead and start this thing off with an oracle message. Spirit guides, what's up? What's happening? Please give me clear and concise messages for the collective and only reveal what it is that you want them to know. Shine about some positive light upon them. What messages do you have currently? Thank you. So some of you guys could feel like a little girl, a child, or you could have a little girl. Some of you guys could wear like maybe flowers in your hair, bows in your hair that are kind of like extravagant, that look like flowers, or that something very to adorn your hair basically. Some of you guys could be wearing a shawl, or you wear muumuus around the home, or you know, something to that nature. Or you could be visiting a body of water. You find more peace there near a body of water. You could be sitting upon a rock or something like that, or you could be up in the mountains. All right, so we have answered the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Your soul could literally be calling you to go near a body of water for a healing, for nurturing, or maybe you're called to heal other people. Maybe you have that Queen of Cups energy, that mothering energy, that nurturing energy. What is your soul calling you to do? Some of you guys have some immense callings upon your life, and some of you could be ignoring it because you feel like maybe, you know, it's too big, or you're not ready to do it, or like maybe you're comfortable where you are, or maybe you just don't know where to start. But Spirit is urging you to answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? There could be a literal call coming for you. You could be offered a position of some sort, or somebody could be reaching out to you. Yeah, split the deck on share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution or expression. So this could be you could be called to speak. You could be a speaker of some sort or something to that nature here. But there's something, and she's, even with this one, she's sitting near a body of water. So and even with this cave here, I feel like it has to do with this water in front. I feel like it has to do with your emotions. You could be speaking your emotions, saying how you feel. Spirit is urging you, you know, I feel like there's a time for silence and there's a time to speak. Some of you guys could have been called to be quiet. You know, Spirit could have been telling you be quiet. Somebody could be from California. Somebody Spirit could have been telling you to be quiet. Now it's not the time to speak. Be quiet. I'll handle it, you know. But now I feel like Spirit is urging you to speak your mind and speak your truth. Some of you guys have to stand up to certain people. Some of you guys need to let, you know, so many people have been telling their side of the story. And I feel like it's time that you tell yours. You see what I'm saying? And so now that the narrative is basically out of what everybody else has said, they've already gathered the audience for you. They've done all of the hard work and the heavy lifting. Now is your time to speak. I just picked up another deck, and 3 cards that were not supposed to be in here is Priest, Waiting, and Pleasure Seekers. All right. Some of you guys could have this purity about you, but there's a lot of people that really want you. There's a lot of people who are attracted to you, and you're seeing them reaching out. Like, it's like everybody could know that you're pure with this priest energy here. Everybody could know you're saving yourself. Everybody could know, you know, that you hold yourself to a certain or a particular standard. And I feel like this turns a lot of people on. You could find, these people could find you extremely attractive, collective. But I feel like you're just focused on yourself, focused on your craft. You may even entertain in a bit. You could come off as like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people get a little flirtatious energy out of you. You may, entertain it knowing it's not going to go anywhere, but you'll stop it at a certain point. But I feel like there's a lot of people who may want your energy. And with this priest and waiting, to me, it's like, you're waiting on the right one. You see the pleasure seekers. You see that certain people only want sex from you. You're not finna fuck with that. You're not finna deal with that. All right? Somebody could have toned arms. This could be a female. There could be a female with toned arms that works out a lot. Why? This card not even supposed to be in here either. We have conversation. What I tell you, somebody was going to reach out to you wanting a conversation. Okay? Then I say answer the call. Somebody's going to call you. You're going to be receiving some sort of call. But that conversation card is talking about like a final decision or something being made. I feel like that's what's going to take place. Some sort of conversation is going to happen where a final decision is going to be made. And it may have something to do with your destiny. It may have something to do with your... I got opened up. So, be in expectation. What else, Spirit? Let's see what Spirit has for you. What's the message for my collective? Somebody's birthday could be June 14th. These cards went flying. Studies law. That could be one of your calling for you to study law. All right, we got having conversations about you. So somebody who studies law is having conversations about you. Somebody could want to get you in some sort of legal trouble or something to that nature here. Or somebody who is in legal trouble is having conversations about you. Maybe you're being called to study law. You could have like I'm taking those birds as confirmation. You could have like a destiny to where you're going to be thrusted into, certain... I'm trying to say this like ever so delicately. But if you think about the, what's a delicate way to say this? Like advocates. You could be an advocate, for certain prison reforms, or like, makes me think of like Angela Davis, makes me think about, all of the who's who and those who really matter, who really stood up for their rights and things of that nature. And you could be looking at yourself like, that ain't some shit I'm into, but that could be a part of your calling. Like there are certain people who end up in careers that they never really thought that they would be in. Like if you think about like Trina was in real estate and she ended up being a rapper. Somebody said, she was just playing around and here she is. Like she's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? For you, with this studies law, you could be, in real estate as well. You're not thinking about doing nothing like that. Or you could be like a carpenter or something like that. Maybe you just want like a laid back type of shit. A career. You could be a soccer coach or soccer mom or something like that. And then next thing you know, you're just like a public speaker, or you're a painter. You paint one painting and boom, it just blows up and everybody wants this painting, but this is something that you do, as a hobby or something. You see what I'm saying? All right. You're not like them. That's why they're mad. That's in the reverse. Somebody is fixated on you being just like them. Somebody wants you to be just like them. Somebody is like wanting you to be, or trying to convince themselves that you're not different. I'm hearing What's So Different by Genuine. False twin flame tapping accounts to find out your new bae. So there's a false twin, and then we got set that shit free. So this is somebody you left alone. And this person is going through all of your likes, trying to see, viewing their profiles, trying to see who your new person is, and probably even doing a comparing and a contrast to see if this person is built this way, if this person has the same features this way, or why you are interested in this person. Somebody is just still trying to figure out, like, if you're not dealing with this person, then you got to be dealing with someone else, and they want to know who the new person is. I just seen a bluebird. All right. We got they left and took everything and won't be coming back, and happily ever after. All right. So with this, somebody could be leaving a relationship in order to have the happily ever after with someone else or someone new. All right. Take that how it resonates. Or somebody could have, yeah, we got living in fear. Somebody could be in a relationship they want to leave or have been wanting to leave, and they were living in fear. Karmic family, falsified documents. All right, so there's a karmic. This could be your karmic family, or this could be another person's karmic family who falsified some sort of documents. They could have worked with some public officials in order to get this through. All right, we got extended foreplay and 12 play. Some of you guys could be being intimate or becoming intimate soon, or you have been. Somebody, yeah, only drinks out of wine glasses. So this is a time of relaxation for you, collective, and I do feel like it's well deserved. Especially if you, with that priest card, some of you guys have been waiting for the correct partner. Okay? We have everything they meant for you will happen to them. Family of karmics want you to be just like them. What did I say? These people are refusing to believe that you are different than them. They refuse to believe that you are someone else other than them. They feel like, okay, well, I've known this person for how many years, or I've grown up with this person or these people for how many years. They're no different. Who they are is not who they present themselves to be. Is a facade. This person has not changed. I know them when I knew them when this, that, and the other. When you're capable of doing the work and capable of elevating, and other people are not, and they don't want to do the work, and they don't want to be, do what it takes to become somebody better, they just refuse to believe that you're that you're capable of doing any of those things too. They want to keep you on a certain level because you elevating beyond them. You know what I'm saying? They can't begin to fathom no shit like that. They can't. If they feel like they can't do the work and they don't know where to start, then you can't either. But you don't have the same mindset as these individuals. They're jealous. Men actually want you. So somebody could have slandered your character, could have said, well, I don't know, I'm not attracted to no females like that, or no men like that, or they could have just said anything about you. I'm not gonna get into it. But despite what was said about you, they are jealous that people still want you, men or women, or men and women. Take it how it resonates. All right, this could even be a hating ass female who is jealous that men actually want you, even after they've done all that they could to you, to tear down your character, to tear down, even talk about the way that you look, or how you dress, or how you act, or how you're so different, this, that, and the other. I keep hearing what's so different by Genuine. So some of you guys could have somebody who was in a relationship. You say that you can trust him yeah, going back to that card that says they took everything and left, and then happily after. Where is that card? Because somebody, here it is. They left and took everything, won't be coming back, and then happily ever after. Somebody could be leaving some sort of relationship or commitment, and this person wants to come to you, and you're going to be like, what's so different? Okay? You say that you are different, but what the hell is different? If you cheated on him, how am I supposed to know that you won't do it to me? If you took everything and you left them, and you want a happily ever after with me, or maybe you thought you was going to have a happily ever after with them, how am I supposed to know that you ain't going to take everything else? You know what I'm saying? Take everything that we have and up and do the same thing. They say how you get them is how you keep them. How you got them is how you, whatever that shit say. All right, so we got tantric sex in the reverse. All right, so somebody could want to have sex with you, but I feel like some of you guys, you're not even having sex. You're not intimate right now. Some of you guys could be celibate. And despite you being celibate, these people could be saying you a hoe, you a prostitute, you sleep around, and they want to paint you same thing. Some of these people are whores. Some of these people are prostitutes. Some of these people sleep around for money, and they're not understanding that you don't have to do that. They're not understanding that you're not them. So these people want to project their sexual energy onto you, paint you out to be somebody else, and even after them saying that you a hoe and you a prostitute, these people still are attracted to you. These people still want you. These people still see some purity in you. When we seen priests, okay, waiting, priests and waiters, some of you guys are waiting to have sex. We got pleasure seekers, priests, waiting, pleasure seekers. The way the cars were lined up, there was 3 people there, and this woman is right there, and then there's a priest there. This person is sitting here waiting. She sees, male or female, she sees that people want them. She sees that people are attracted to their sexual energy or want to come at them in a sexual way. But this person, despite that, this person is waiting. And these people with the pleasure seekers, they see the purity within this person. They see that this person is not a prostitute. They see this person is not a whore. And they are attracted to the fact that this person can actually sit on it. This person, and I don't mean sit on it literally, but I mean sit on it. I'm talking about not have sex. They have control over their urges. They have control over their body. They have control over their mind. They understand that having sex is not just sex. You intertwining with spirits. If a person has low self-esteem and you come into contact with them, your self-esteem can be affected. Now you having all kinds of fucked up and weird ass thoughts. Where the fuck did this thought come from? I don't think like this. If a person has, I mean, like even beyond STDs that can be transmitted, but I'm talking about how a person thinks, how a person feels. And some of these people are like cursed. I just seen a spider. Some of these people could be poisonous. Some of these people want to get you trapped up in webs and things like that. But you can also be a very, very hard worker, and these people see that, and they just want to entrap themselves within you. Some of these people, like, I ain't gonna go too far deep because we finna end a reading. It's getting too long. We at 16:48. Okay. Okay, collectors. Sorry about that. The phone dropped. Man, listen. And then I just flipped the deck on Karma Hates You, Know Your Worth. Okay, exactly what I was saying. Somebody feels like just because they're a prostitute, just because they sleep around, that you got to be the same way, and they're not understanding the fact that you actually know your worth, and you don't feel like you have to do that. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and wrap this up. We got they won't win the election because of who they are associated with. And I've been seeing a lot of, posters out there and things like that. It is election time. All right. You're feminine or masculine isn't who you think. Some of these people are heavily into politics and you don't even know that shit. Some of these people could be running campaigns and shit like that. We got having conversations about you. Some of these people, and one thing that I don't like is somebody withholding information from me that I need to know. They let you find out on your own. And then when you find out about it, it's just like, okay, now let's just resume. No, the fuck we not. Because why the fuck didn't you say something? No, the fuck we not. I don't like shit like that. I really fucking don't. Okay? So, I mean, if you got a YouTube channel or anything like that, somebody could be watching your channel. Somebody could be watching your channel or watching or listening. If you got a podcast, they listen to your podcast. Whatever you do on social media, that's what they do. Some of these people so heavily into politics and you don't even know, so connected, and they leave out all the pertinent information that you need to know. Chill around your ass, hang around your ass, but the shit that you need to know, oh, they'll never tell you. They want you to find out. These same cards came out again, having conversations about you and studies law. There could be a lawyer involved that's having conversations about you. The answer is yes, and you know it. That's in the reverse. So some of you guys need to say no about something. Praying you don't find out. Pray you catch me listening. I was channeling this song the other day. But there is some people having conversations about you, and the law could be involved. Now, these could be public officials, officers, you know what I'm saying? These could be lawyers, you know, that are having conversations about you when you don't know it. Somebody could be consulting, getting some professional advice about a situation in regards to you. You know, you just have to take it how it resonates. Somebody could even want to come towards you, and they're having conversations about how to do that. All right. Any final messages, Spirit? Down low mandates women to learn beauty regimens. That's in the reverse. So I feel like this person has learned all they can learn, and now they on to maybe, you know, doing their own thing. We got stagnation. Somebody doesn't want you to move forward. All right. You see the real me, he or she doesn't. So somebody has been stagnated, or has chosen to stay in a situation, or they feel stuck or stagnant in a situation with somebody who feels like they don't see the real them. They don't even know them. They just want this person around for money and whatever they can do. What I did was wrong, but I didn't know the real you then. Wax sex and no chemistry. So somebody who you had wax sex and no chemistry with wants to apologize. They said that what they did was wrong. This person feel like they don't know you. They didn't know you then. Okay? Overly jealous and possessive and insecure. This person could be. Final card is I'm proud of you in the reverse. Somebody secretly hates you. They want to continue to sabotage you. All right? They don't like you. They don't like your accomplishments. Anytime you get a win, they want to make sure that you lose and you never get it again. 444 on the clock. They don't like your accomplishments. They want to take them for their own and say that they created it themselves, but they jealous, they possessive, they overprotective, overpowering, overbearing, Queen of Cups in a reverse type shit. You see what I'm saying? Coveting what other people have. So that is the message that I have for you, collective. Wow. I seen this card peeking out. It says government officials are confused by you. All right. We got buff and muscular in the reverse. All right. And karma will hit their entire family, finances, and health. These people are doing everything to make sure that they can keep their finances in check so that they won't get in trouble for the things that they have done. They are confused by you, by the things that you know. How do you know? How are you able to solve your own cases? How do you know who was involved? How do you know that we're doing this? And how do you, like, they're confused. Whatever it is, they're confused. They don't know. Well, if this happened to you, why are you behaving that way? How is it that, like, they want to know. They want to know. All right, collective, that's what I got. Until next time.